Are tattoos a sin? And if you are a Christian, you have tattoos, are you going to hell because Jesus says not to put it on your body?
It was a well-known practice by many ancient civilizations a few thousand years ago to mark your bodies in order to get the gods to shine their grace down upon you. We specifically see it with Elijah and the prophets of Baal. When they're going around shaking all different types of instruments, having all their chants, but then what happens? They start to mark their bodies and cut themselves in order to get God's attention. Then what happens? He starts to heckle them. Oh, maybe your God's asleep. Maybe he's out for a long journey. Maybe your God just doesn't exist, or gods. And sure enough, he's correct. And the miracle happens for Elijah, not for them. If you have a tattoo on your body and it's not harming you, where biblically do you get, oh, that is such a sin. That is so wrong. No, your body's a temple for the Holy Spirit to be indwelt. But if you have a marking to say that's a cross, that's a symbol for Christ, and it's on your body, it's not harming you, it's just a tough sell biblically to be able to say that that is a sin. Secondly, they also got to know so much of the Old Testament. So you have the ceremonial laws, you have the moral laws, and then you have a lot of the Levitical laws. The markings on the body are not connected to the Ten Commandments. The markings on the body, again, were connected to ancient civilizations in connection with worshiping other gods.
Oh, okay, therefore I can take the Nazi swastika and make it into a Christian symbol just because I put a cross in the middle of the Nazi swastika. So that makes it okay because I chose to Christianize it? So you can take something that was used for paganism and use it for a Christian purpose just because you feel like it? Okay, so then why don't we make Christian strip clubs and Christian pornography? Because they used it for evil, but let's use this for so-called Christian couples. Seriously? Also, his pathetic argument that just because tattoos are not connected literally to the Ten Commandments, that makes them okay. Well, guess what, genius? The sins of bestiality and incest, found in Leviticus chapter 18, are not connected to the Ten Commandments either. So that means I can do those too because they're not in the Ten Commandments? How stupid are you? And people are gullible and foolish enough to listen to Mr. Cliffhanger and his nonsensical partner there and believe them. That is stupidity on a stick.